Hello everybody, Obsessive Gaming here, getting back to another video. I've been away for a little while because I wanted to take some time to rest and relax because I've been doing a lot of stuff lately and work is really getting crazier. So, yeah, and the state of the world is getting even worse. But we're not focusing on that. We're focusing on video games. That's what you're all here for. So kick back, relax, grab a snack, and get ready for us to continue our playthrough on Pokemon Rangers Shadows of Almia. Last time, apparently, Stylers have been stolen from the staff room, and Mr. Kinsid, I can still never get his name right, thinks Keith is to blame. But we know Keith wouldn't do that. We gotta find out where he is. There's really only one place that you have to go, and that's upstairs. I'm getting better at that, even though it's been a few days since I last did a video on this. And by that, probably nearly a week. But it hasn't been that long. I'm just gonna go over here and catch this Pichu for recharging. I'm also gonna check a session squared or something I want to check on. There's a Pokemon I'm hoping to find so I can get this one other Pokemon. I try to complete my dex for at least this area, but as the game progresses, I won't be able to do that. But yeah, no one's going down here. It says loud words do not enter. It doesn't appear as if anyone has gone to the basement at least. Yeah, so you just go up here, and then a cutscene kind of, sort of. Voicemail at least. Voicemail. This is Raimi on the ground floor. Please come down to the front door and hurry. That's all you need to do. It's kind of hard to know where you're going, so it's okay if you have to search the whole school. The school's not too big, so it doesn't take long to find the right spot. But for those of you who are wondering, you just have to go up to the top floor. I was getting set to feed the Bidoof in the schoolyard when I found a styler. Did either of you drop yours by any chance? Nope, you've got yours on. Rennie, you should go look in the schoolyard. Thanks for that clue, Janice. Cool, Janice. Wow. I meant to say clue, but Janice is pretty cool. Oh, hey, look at that. Isn't that one of the stylers that went missing from the staff room? Yoinkus. Sorry, I just had to, guys. I just had to. There could be more underground. Let's look around. I do have somewhere to be at 2 o'clock, and I've only planned to do one video because I have a friend I gotta play games with. I have another new friend, yes. Me and him have been playing video games a lot. I met him on a Twitch stream during a chat. Oh yeah, and I'm getting set to shiny hunt for starters in Sword and Shield. Although I'm not doing any playthroughs on it, if you guys want to see me shiny hunt for the starters, let me know in the comments below on this video, and I'll try to do a Sword and Shield episode where I hunt for the starters. Though, here's the cinch for it. It will probably have to be an hour of shiny hunting, because there is a very low chance I could get a shiny. Right now, because I don't even have the shiny charm in that game, I have a 1 in 682% chance of getting them because I have a different language ditto. I met someone on a stream. It's not the friend I know. But there was someone on stream. Nope, the Squirtle's not here yet. I guess he's going to appear during the next part of the game that we're about to head to. But yeah. Hold on, what's my status? Oh, jeez, I still need a lot of experience to reach level 8. Oh, man. And there's not too much that happens between now and reaching level 8, so hi again. Mind if I catch you again? Thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of grinding in the Ranger School. I do apologize, but I find it reassuring if I reach level 10 because they actually kind of expect you to reach pretty good levels early on, and I can see why, but the grinding does take a while sometimes. Let's see, I'll catch this Bidoof, and I'll go over and catch those 3 Bidoof over there, and then we'll head down to the next part that we need to do. If you're wondering where you want to go and want to go there straight away, the stairway that leads to the entrance to the Ranger School is a straight path down from where you found the styler during that cutscene. The styler you guys saw me pick up earlier at the center of the school. Just head straight down from the entrance to the school, and you'll find your way to the entrance to the school down there. So yeah, that's all you need to go to. But I do suggest grinding if you need to, because you want to be at least level 10 for a boss that you get to fight. Not the one at the ranger school, but the one that appears a little later. Now, that's a while before another boss appears, so it's actually going to be much stronger than the boss we face. I almost accidentally released Pichu as well. I do not want to do that. Oh boy. Wonder how hard it's going to be to do that, catching this way, when we get later in the game where we fight Pokemon that take a lot more time to capture. My arms are going to get very tired at the end of the game. When we're halfway to like level 7, I'll probably stop grinding. As in catch these 3 Bidoof, and that's it. So we'll probably go past the halfway point to level 7, but, I mean to level 8, but it's best to level up while you have the chance. I'm sorry for all the grinding, guys, but there's story stuff that happens before I do all my grinding, so I do apologize. If it's any consolation, I won't be doing this as often later in the game. There will be some mini grinding, but that will be really just stuff that you have run into on the way to where you need to go next. So, if it's any consolation, there won't be as much of this later on. It'll be like small and that's it, because there's a lot of Pokemon to catch in each area. And even then, we're still going through each new area of the game. We're just having to fight a lot of Pokemon on the way through. And I find that fighting nearly every Pokemon in this game does get you to a good level for the final area. I didn't do that when I was a kid, or I didn't fight all the Pokemon a second time, and because of that, the final area of Pokemon actually were kind of difficult to capture. They take a while because of that. But I find leveling up early on and gets you to a good enough level at the end of the game that it's not really much of a problem catching them. Just head down here and another cutscene plays. Then you'll hear voices and you'll head down there. Hey, I hear voices. Let's go check. They instantly bring you down there, so you're all good once you know where you're going. Keith, what are you doing out here? And who is that man? This guy is a stinking thief. He came creeping out of the staff room, so I called out to him, then bam, he was off and running. 3-on-1's not fair. I'm screaming, adios. Dwah. And there's a Pokemon I have on my team in Pokemon Sapphire. And an Omega Sapphire. Actually, funny thing is, on my Mega Sapphire playthrough right now, I caught not only an over-level Slakoth, but it knows Night Slash, a rare move. You rarely will find Pokemon that's not only higher level, but also knows a rare move. You're very unlucky to find them. Especially Slakoth, with a 5% encounter rate in the forest in Petalburg Woods. Yeah, call me lucky, but I think I was lucky. If it was a shiny, I would have considered myself overly lucky, but hey, I'm lucky enough as it is because of that, so 2 out of 3 is fine. I didn't take much grinding to level it up either. It was like 1 level away from where I wanted it at. Okay, it was probably 3 levels. Was it? I can't remember the levels of that person I'm thinking of. Roxanne, yeah. Whatever. Enough dwelling on that, though. You guys, I'm not playing it right now on video. Let's go. Who cares about a guy like that? What are you saying? It's the ranger's job to help people in trouble. Honey, please capture that Slakoth. Now we gotta catch Slakoth. Easy. All it does is occasionally attack. Like, it almost never attacks. So if you want to catch Slakoth, you can. But you won't find its evolved forms in the game, as far as I know. You won't be able to find Vigoroth or Slaking, sadly. The reason why I have Slakoth on my team in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, as well as the original Sapphire Ruby games, is because its base stat total as the Slaking's over 600. And while it has the ability Truant, that doesn't really change too much, in my opinion. Plus, it can tank most hits because it has very tanky defense. But if it's a special attack that it gets hit with, it still can tank it somewhat. Whew, what? Saved at last. Thank you for saving me. What's going on here? You disappeared as well, so we were looking for you. Oh, and here's Keith and the Stylers, too. It's April, this man is the thief who took the Stylers. Yeah, why'd you steal our Stylers? Do you know how important they are to us? I'm sorry. I've always had a dream of becoming a ranger, but I grew up without doing anything about it. I had so many other dreams that I wanted to follow, but I could never decide what I really wanted to do in my life. But the one dream that I could never give up was to be a ranger. Take notes, kids. This lesson really touched my heart when I was younger, and it still does to this day. So take this lesson to heart that we're about to learn. I know you guys don't like learning lessons, but this one's actually a really heartwarming one, and I'm happy to have learned it as a kid. Like, it inspired me to actually start YouTube, actually, because I can never let go of that dream. Like, it appeared to me many months ago, more than nearly a year ago, and I could never let go of that dream. Eventually, I decided, you know what, I need to make this a reality. You'll soon see how the rest of that, what I said there makes sense in just a moment. I thought maybe if I decided, then I could do something about it, but... What are you saying? Please don't make me angry here. It doesn't matter how old you are. Even an adult can join our ranger school. With enough effort, even you can become a ranger. If you have a dream you can't let go of, it's up to you to make it real. Those words, right there, touched my heart as a kid. Those exact words. It's just so heartwarming to be reliving this lesson with you guys. It touched my heart when I replayed the game, and it still does even now. It's just such a heartwarming words that it's just amazing. Teacher lady? No! No! It's not a teacher lady, that's Miss April right there. Also got bewitched when I saw those Stylers sitting there. I was only hoping to get one, but I ended up scooping up the whole lot of them. Just like the way it is with you and your dreams, you're greedy, aren't you? You should go home and really think about what you want to do. Why not think about how you can become a ranger properly? I'll do that. Wait a second. Go home? You'll just let me go home without any punishment or anything? Teacher lady? I can't believe it. And so, Keith was trying to catch the thief who made off with the Stylers. Ah, so that took place in my absence. Well, though the thief got away, I'm relieved no one was hurt. Covering the Stylers is a bonus. Keith gets game because his everyday conduct is so deplorable. I must say, I was impressed by Raimi's belief in her friend. That could be the most essential quality for an operator. Rennie, your teamwork with Raimi and your capture were outstanding. I could tell right away from the big smile on that slack-off's face. I feel so special right now. Keith, you're much too reckless. You must rely on your colleagues more. There's only so much a ranger can do alone. I think one day you'll be faced with a situation that makes you accept that. That's actually foreshadowing for what's to come. Actually, that said, there's no denying you did a good deed. That thief didn't get away. We actually let him go. Raimi, listen up. Hey, you understand, don't you, the rotten way I feel about this? But hey, Raimi, you believed in me and stood up for me. That really makes me happy. Like the thief today, perhaps there are shadows always lurking in all of our hearts. This is a dark, important lesson, guys. What's important is to never give in to that darkness in our hearts. It is written in the books of our library. In Almia region, there's an ancient word called Vantage. It means to reawaken light that has been submerged in darkness. Vantage. I can never pronounce that word right. Please forgive me if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Hey, all shine with the brilliance of gems. May you never lose that shine. Oh my, I've rambled on. I believe it's time people return to their classes. To Big Brother, thank you for writing voicemail. We chose where we're going to move. It's a place called Chicole Village in Almia. We can see you when you graduate from Little Sis. Today you will finally be going on your one-day internships. You'll get to experience what it's like to be a real ranger, operator, or mechanic. For that, you will have to go out to the facilities you signed up for. Don't take any side trips on the way, and please be careful. Ready and Keith, you two are off to the ranger base in Beantown. That's where Crawford is. He's the ranger who left our door class to go rescue a Mantine. If you guys saw my last video, I don't know if I mentioned this, but we're going to be seeing Ranger Crawford very much in this game, I think. I'm trying not to spoil it. This has a special feature on the Ranger Union. Oh, I forgot to get the first newspaper in the game. Well, I can't get it now. No, wait. Nope, I'm thinking of a different newspaper. That's at the end of the Ranger School stuff. That's coming soon. Ready? You're off to Beantown too, right? Let's go together. Luckily, the virtual consoles don't crash. Hey, Bidoof, time to re-recon again. If you guys saw my earlier videos, I catch this Bidoof at least once per video after part 1. Like, starting with part 2, I've been catching this Bidoof every video at least once. This time around, he got to be caught twice in this video. Once at the very beginning and again at the midway point. Because right now, the timer will say 15 minutes, nearly 16. Camille Pichu! Sorry, guys. Oh, jeez, and that Pichu almost hit me with that attack. I'm very reckless when it comes to captures, guys. I was never that reckless as a kid. Even then, I still lost a bunch because, well, I was a kid. I was still fairly new to the game. But now I'm, like, way more experienced with the game than I was originally. Now we go down here. There should be a lot of Bidoof down here. I think there's, like, 3 now. Well, there's 2. And we ran into one of them. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Like Mario says, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Sorry, guys, I'll stop. Sorry about that. Okay, now we're starting to experience at a good clip. Sorry if the light's shining on my screen. It's pretty early still. I believe it's not really at all early. It's actually noon already. Little Squirtle attack. Sadly, that's, I believe, the only Kanto starter we'll see in this game. I don't know where the other 2 are. I don't think Bulbasaur is even in this game, actually. Now that I think about it. I don't think he's in this game. Now we'll need to get a Tailo. Let's grab this one. Because we're here. I forgot there was a Tailo down here because I never usually run into it. Usually it's like in a corner or something where I don't see her, or somewhere, I don't know. I think it's on the docks usually, which is why I never can see it because I don't usually have to go to the docks to catch the Squirtle. And now we are level 8. Thank you guys for being patient with that grind. But level 9. Okay, we'll probably be able to reach that while we're a ranger. We won't need to worry about reaching it yet. Those Bidoof are like, did I just see what I think I saw? Is that a ranger? Should we attack him? Nah, he's too far away now. Let's just leave the ranger alone. Thank you, though, because I don't have time for all those captures. And there's something about to happen up ahead I forgot about. There's a lot that happens, so we may not be able to do all the stuff right off the bat. I already have a title for this video, but it might change dependent on where we're going next. Apparently, I don't need it. Okay, let's use Squirtle's Soak Moo. I believe we see Wartortle as well, but we don't... Oh yeah, we get to see all 3 forms of Squirtle. I forgot, we see Blastoise at some point too, but you see him pretty early on. Too bad all of them are seen early on. You see, like, both Wartortle and Blastoise literally in the same area. And the area is pretty early on when you're barely a ranger, though. We're not at that point yet, but we're getting there pretty soon. This is like, I believe, the last day before the graduation day in the game. So my character's going to graduate after this day is over. But there's a lot that happens on this day. Help me! Oh, goodness. Hey, it's little Tim. Playing hide and seek with some Bidoof? No, that's not it. Can't you tell by what you're seeing? These Bidoof are attacking me. Listen to them. They're going to maul me. I can tell. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to say Bidoof. Oh, I did it anyway. I'm not saying it again, no. That just feels weird saying that on camera. That just will be a little embarrassing. No, little Tim, I think the videos just want to play. Sure, boy, that's easy for you to say. I won't deny I'm scared even. Definitely scared of Pokemon. But these Bidoof are so cute. They are cute. Funny, you never met. That guy's little Tim. He's the milkman around here. He's seriously afraid of Pokemon, but they seem to like him. I'm expecting it's the smell of milk that makes him a Pokemon magnet. Anyway, a Pokemon Ranger always sets up to lend a helping hand. Two seem kind of agitated though. They might be a bit tough. Let's split up. You capture one and I'll get the other. Yeah, these Bidoof are actually tougher than normal ones because they're agitated, and they will attack a lot more. I'm able to move while it's using its tackle. Yeah, that's the best way to avoid it if you still want to get some experience in, but it's also dangerous if you let your loop get too small because then it will easily hit your capture line, and that causes damage if it hits that or your styler. Okay, that's done. Little Tim, everything's under control. We've calmed the Bidoof and released them. Hey, yeah. That scared me aplenty. I was good and scared, but I was saved. But I'm still good and scared. But I owe you, both of you, a big thanks. Those Bidoof were out to maul me. By the way, this here student seems to be a new face to me. This is Rennie, who came from Fiora. I can never pronounce that region sometimes. Rennie's awesome at doing catchers, second only to me even. Keith has a bit of an ego, I have to say. You say, well, my new friend, thank you ever so kindly for saving me. I run a small dairy farm with my family in a town called V10. You should come calling one day. It'd be like this. Our young'uns will be happy if you visited. Tim's got a bunch of kids. His wife's famous around here, too. Sure they won't forget you saving me. They'll make fine rangers, I'm sure of that. He literally just left due to wrong pathway. Did you guys see that? Yet, Miss April comes down from up there saying she heard from little Tim that you made captures. But how could you hear from little Tim when he just left the ranger school instead of heading towards the school? That makes literally zero sense whatsoever. The Talo ran into us. I'm trying to catch that Slackoff, because if you hit the tree with tackle, Slackoff falls out of it. It depends on the tree, though. The one here at the range school, Slackoff falls out of. There's not really too many Slackoffs in the game, actually. I'm just going to catch this one for the heck of it, because why not? Oh, that was pretty clean for a capture there. That was actually pretty clean. Pretty quick, too. That was actually quite quick for a capture. I have a place to be at noon later on, too, so after this video, I'm going to have to get ready. Okay, here's what I was talking about. Ready, Keith? You help little Tim with captures, I've heard. How could you hear when little Tim just literally left the school after we did the captures? Where did he hear that from? Instead of competing like usual, you even cooperated with each other. That's how we Rangers would act. Now keep your chins up and off to V-Town as if you were real Rangers. We're gonna be real Rangers soon enough, actually. The attack. First damage of the game! I told you this was not gonna be a no damage run. I'm much too reckless to do one of those. Oh boy. But it's only 2 damage. It's not too bad. Get it? I just noticed that. Besides, there's so many recharge Pokemon that my health is almost always at full. I'll just catch a Pichu, because I run into one just now, and use the one I had from earlier to restore my health and keep the one I just caught. Doesn't really matter which one I use. Just click that recharge button and boom, there we go. I Styler's recharged. You see, this is how the recharge works. It recharges your styler. There are 5 levels of recharge. Level 1, which is what Pichus have, restore 5 health. Level 2 recharge restores 10. Level 3 recharge, I believe, restores 15? Level 4 recharge restores 20, and then level 5, I believe, restores 30. I'm not entirely accurate on that, though. I don't remember how much level 3 recharge restores. But I know it restores a fairly good amount. I'm gonna come to see him, but... Who's that little girl? Hi there, what's up? My big brother, he's not here. A lot happens on this day. It's just a lot that just happened. Your big brother, huh? Who might that be? I know, there's a lot of story stuff, and I apologize if there's a glare on the screen. I'm trying to keep it off the screen. Hi, what's going on? Melody. Melody, is it you? It is you. Hi, Isaac. I came to meet you. Melody, I told you not to. Didn't I say you're not allowed to leave Fuel Town by yourself? I'm sorry, I just wanted to see you. Melody, you're still a little kid. That's why I worry about you so much. Well, let me introduce you to my friends. This is my sister, Melody. I'm Ponty. This is Keith and Rennie. Nice to meet you, Melody. Melody, I'm not angry with you anymore. Thanks for coming to meet me. We'll go back together. Yep. Bye-bye, Big Brother's friends. We have to get moving, too. We'll look bad if we show up late. I think V-Town's off to the west. So we're heading to our first town, actually. So this is like the first ever time you get to go anywhere besides the Ranger School. I know you guys are tired of the Ranger School. There's not too many Pokemon to catch on the way there. I just realized I should have leveled up a little bit more. Wow, I messed up. I won't be surprised if I only get an A rank. That's for sure. Knew it. Knew it. I just straight up knew it. Just straight up knew. Just like that. And we're about to meet a new Pokemon. Baniri. Baniri, I believe, have 71 friend points you need to get. I know some of the lower level Pokemon's friend points, but the later ones take so many loops that it's kind of hard to calculate. But most of them will be in the thousands for friend points. I don't know what to call it for how much points you need to make them friends. Because there's a number that appears at the bottom of the bar to tell you how much your feelings of friendship is conveyed. Baniri is also pretty fast and difficult to capture because they move so quickly. Don't tell me I have to end this video off early. Even if it is like a minute or two early, I still don't like the idea of having to end early. And this is Town. We'll be seeing this town a lot. It's literally like nearly a center point for the region, just about. I'm pretty sure this is the town. Oh, wow. My heart's starting to pound. How are you feeling? Fine. That's literally the gist of it. I'm feeling just fine. Keith, though, really wants to be a ranger. I'm just, like, whatever about it, because I played all 3 Pokemon Rangers, and I've only won this one. I haven't won the first and third yet. I'm working on it. It's awfully quiet. Isn't there anyone around here? Yeah, I've been a ranger a lot. Because I played all the Pokemon Ranger games. I don't know if they made any more after Guardian Signs for DS. If you guys if you happen to have any Ranger games that came after Guardian Signs, if they did make any, let me know, because I would love to play it. Because it feels weird how they stopped after the 3rd game. Like, was there any other games after it? Was the 3rd game really that bad? It doesn't look like it was the best, though. I mean, I like the story, but it just feels really weird. Hello? We're here from Ranger School. We're Keith and Rennie. Oh, I'm sorry. I had to duck down for something, so I didn't see you guys come in. You must be the students for the one-day internship. I have something here for you. Over here, please. Are you surprised by how quiet our ranger base is? Everyone had to go out to handle a critical mission. Had to go out on it? It must be one whopper of a crisis. Yes, it is. Some Bidoof. Oh no, I can't force myself to say it. Anyway, I think I know who you are. Rennie and Keith from the school have been told you were coming. Our leader left me with a letter. Let me read it to you. Welcome to both of you. Here's a mission from the get-go. Left an extremely important parcel with our operator. Collect it from her and bring it to Breeze Hill, which is west of the town. That's it for the letter. I have the extremely important parcel right here for you. Please don't tip it on its side and never, ever flip it upside down. Here it is. Please do treat it with care. Thank you. Accepted the extremely important parcel. Get to Breeze Hill, go west. When you leave the building, you'll need to turn and go towards the beach. Keep going past the beach until you come to the sign and stairs for Breeze Hill. But that's it. Was this critically important mission? What's going to happen next for our one-day in ship? Well, you guys will have to wait till next time, because this is all I have the time for. Next time, we'll make our way towards Breeze Hill. Anyways, that will do it for this video. If you guys did like this part, please leave a like and subscribe, as that lets me know that you guys are liking my content. And, yeah, anyways, until next time. Oh yeah, next time we're going to head for Breeze Hill. And until then, though, this is Obsessive Gaming, over and out. Goodbye!